Imagine the next time you take your ACT, you get your scores back and your score increased. That may sound like a dream in this ACT-focused world. The ACT is a highly stressed topic in today's society, and every college requires a different score for admission and scholarships. However, a score increase could be a reality if you follow these proven steps I'm about to discuss. I have taken the ACT many times and have improved my score by 5 points since I first took it. I use all three of these techniques in different ways to increase my score. The ACT is required to get into college, as you all know. Therefore, ways to increase your score is a beneficial topic for my audience to be informed of. Also, having a higher score means more scholarships and more college opportunities and more colleges that you can be accepted into. There are many ways to improve your score, including retaking the test, setting a target score, and taking practice tests. The ACT is a difficult test, but using these techniques will help combat this difficulty. All you have to do to find practice tests online is to Google ACT practice tests. Many options will pop up, and any are fair to use. Just find the one that is most suitable to you and to your score range. I will start by telling you about one way to improve an ACT score. Retaking the test more than once is the easiest way to increase your score. According to Matt Harmston from the ACT Research Department, 2015 graduates who retook the ACT increased their composite score by 2.9 points. By simply retaking the ACT multiple times, the chance of increasing your score is almost a guarantee. Increasing your score by only 1 point can determine what college you get into. Likewise, increasing your composite score by 3 or more points can mean the difference in many scholarship amounts. Researchers Jill Krause and Matt Harmston from ACT.org found that 57% of students that retook the ACT test improved their score. This fact proves that more than half of people who retake their ACT improve the second time they take it. Retaking the test more than once is the easiest way to increase the score because you become more familiar with the test and less anxious about it each time you take it. For example, the first time I took the ACT, I scored a 24. I made a 26 the second time just by retaking it. I did not take any practice tests in between those test dates. By the third time I took the test, I had a 28. These examples of my personal experience prove just how retaking the ACT can increase your score. Now I will tell you about a different way that is proven to increase your ACT score. The second technique I will talk about is setting a realistic target score. Let's face it, not everyone can have a 36 on the ACT. While that would be great, we all must set a realistic, achievable goal for ourselves. That target score will be different for everyone. Believe it or not, setting your target score too high can actually decrease your score. For example, researchers from Crimson Education say that if your score is a 19 or less, your target score must be somewhere in the 20s. Setting a goal to achieve a 31 may discourage you since the gap between those two scores is so large. Those researchers also found the appropriate target score for an individual based on every ACT score. Therefore, that research shows that those who scored a 19 or less on the ACT should set their target score to a 21. Likewise, if your current score is a 29 or 30, the most desirable target score for you would be a 34. Setting your goal for a realistic score will help you feel confident you can achieve that score. This technique is proven to increase your score by helping you gain confidence about what you are able to achieve. Finally, I will discuss the last technique I have prepared that is proven to increase an ACT score. The third and final technique that is proven to increase an ACT score is taking practice tests. While this may seem obvious or even unnecessary to even discuss, it could potentially be the most beneficial technique of the three I have prepared. We have all heard the expression, practice makes perfect, but I do not think many people take that to heart. Taking practice tests prior to the real ACT may be beneficial to the test taker for many reasons. Wayne Camara from the ACT Research Department found that taking practice tests decreases anxiety levels and increases the success level in the student. Simply being familiar with the test format and how it works will make the student less anxious when taking the real ACT. Anxiety and stress causes most students to make careless mistakes when answering questions and bubbling in answers. Taking an ACT prep class is another way to practice before taking the real ACT. This will provide you with tips on how to become a better test taker, and you will actually get practice in. Some of the best ways to practice before the real ACT are to take online practice tests, book practice tests, or to take an ACT prep class. In final, there are many ways you can improve your ACT score, but the most beneficial ways I've found include retaking the test, setting a target score, and taking practice tests. Using only one or a combination of all three of these techniques are proven to increase your ACT score. These ACT techniques I described in this speech guarantee you will increase your composite score drastically.